All right, you've seen him before. He knows a little thing about catching and cooking fish, right? But Nate P also happens to know a little thing about cooking steak. And we are happy to welcome him back here on Care Saturday. Nate P, how are things?
Things are very well.
How's the YouTube show?
YouTube show is going swimmingly. Do they say that?
Swimmingly?
It's going going fantastic.
Fantastically.
Yeah. Now, which camera do I look directly into?
Does it matter?
Any of them?
That's, wait. That's the one right there.
Okay, perfect. No, things are going really great.
Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me back to the backyard.
Well, yeah, this is the backyard, and
the
I appreciate
backyard.
you being here, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna do steak today. We're gonna do steak today because I love your recipes. They're simple, they're delicious, and they're user-friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And I also appreciate the Fulton Chill City 4% lager. It's light, it's loaded.
It's perfect. With
I'm working.
Yeah, perfect. And
I can't get fired.
It's not 10
for this.
a.m. Right?
It's like a casino. We don't do clocks.
We don't do clocks here. What
All
a
right.
nice thing. You get two good pals together, maybe two good family members, pals, friends, whatever. One comes over to your house with two big pieces of meat and a 24-pack of cold ones.
Am I dreaming?
Isn't this nice?
It's a lot of work, by
That
the
was
way.
my
That's a lot of work.
that's my inspiration for today's shoot.
I think that's every man's sort of Father's Day dream.
Dude, men's,
Give me a buddy.
women's,
Just
kid,
give me a
anybody.
buddy.
Yeah.
Give me some steaks. Give me a grill. Give me some beers. Give me a buddy.
Dude, so we're here.
What are we doing?
We got these two nice pieces of meat. Now, can you put your head down here? I want you to hear something.
Sure.
Listen here.
Oh, geez.
How's that sound?
Didn't even have to get in there.
We got these nice ribeyes, and I'm going to just...
And those are warm, or Luke, room temperature. Tepid? Is that the word?
These are tepid.
Tepid?
These are room temperature.
So you brought them out what? So why is it important to bring a steak out of the fridge?
Ah, that's a great question. When you cook a steak in a hot environment like we're going to cook on this grill, I don't want this cold steak to bring the temperature of the grill down. I want that sear to be able to get on that steak right away. So I
Also,
brought
you
these,
don't want an uneven cook.
or an uneven cook. I brought these out about an hour ago.
Or
Okay.
what's the prep on these things 24
Prep.
hours prior?
24 hours prior. Brought these home, salted the crap out of them. Can you say crap?
Sure.
Okay, we salted the heck out of them. How's that?
Crap's good. You go crap.
Put them on a wire rack in the fridge. Sit 24 hours.
And the salt just
You'll
penetrates.
watch it as it goes. The salt first brings the moisture out. So you'll see pools of steak juice all over the place.
Sure.
Drippies underneath.
Yes.
If you go back hours later, the juice has been reabsorbed
Interesting.
with all that salt. So when you cut into this
Yeah.
and you put it in the gullet, you're going to taste a salted piece of meat.
All the way through.
Yeah. I'm not even going to salt it before we put it on. I'll salt it when I cut it up and finish it.
Okay.
But it's perfect right
It's
now.
a flavor equilibrium.
That's a good rock and roll name.
Flavor
Equilibrium. So let's get these patted dry here. Real nice.
Why you dry them?
Dry them because we want to get that. We want to get a nice surface here for some oil to stick on.
I see.
Take a little bit of this olive oil here.
All right.
We're just going to do a little drizzle.
Okay.
Little drizzle. That's about enough. We're going to take our fingies here and just kind of rub this in. Look at how nice that looks. You know
Hey.
what this is doing? Tell them. Tell the people.
Oh, that's lubing it up right there.
It's lubing it up. It's really
you,
good.
You had this grill going since last night.
Yeah.
So I think it's at 14,000 degrees, something like that.
It's
I actually saw somebody bring in titanium and they smelted it down. What's the word?
smelt.
They
Yeah,
smelted
definitely
it
smelt.
into a liquid, and
So
no,
he-
but the grill's really hot. So it's literally probably 600 or 700 degrees.
It's hot. It's hot as heck. And these oiling these steaks down is going to make for a good sear on all sides.
Yeah, you want a little fat on there. The fat likes to cook. It likes to
Yes.
char.
Likes to render.
The Maillard effect.
Ah, yeah, the Maillard reaction.
Yes.
We're a couple culinary dynamos, I'd
We're going
say.
for it.
And I'll mention this too. I'm no chef. I'm a home cook with a YouTube show.
right.
So if we can do this out here, you can do this at home so easily.
All right, let's get them
Are
on.
you ready for the grill?
Yes, sir.
We got to clean the grill first.
Do
so
it.
this is a little process.
I'm going to bring your steaks over.
Okay. So as Chris mentioned, this grill has been on for days
Years.
and days, getting very hot. So we're just going to take this brush. We're going to clean it.
You can't even clean it. There's so much flavor packed in those
We're
bristles.
getting
dude.
good and clean.
Don't light your towel on fire.
You know what? If that happens, it happens. But my wife might not like that. So thank you for reminding me.
All right, you ready?
Hang on. One more step.
What's this?
One more step. We take the tongs. Take a little bundle of paper towels.
Sure.
You see this? You ever do this at home?
No, what is this?
You do this here. Okay.
What's that?
We got our
Oh, you
little
oiled the griddle.
because you
Oh.
don't put anything into a dry pan, do you?
Well, interesting
Put a
thought.
little oil in there. Look at this here.
But you oiled the steaks already.
That's okay. We're double oiling. I don't want any sticky business
Double up for a buck.
because we're going to be flipping these steaks quite a bit.
Okay.
And when we're done here, the rest of this grill is going to look really nice for whoever uses it next. Right?
All right. We're at 5 minutes right now.
Oh,
we got to get these on.
Oh my God. Okay.
No, there's no rush. I'm just letting you know where we're at.
Okay.
Because,
Perfect.
you know, things matter.
We ready?
Yeah, hit it.
Listen
Hello.
how nice that sounds.
Hello, lady. Oofta.
You got sound-o-vision or smell-o-vision here we can
We're
check
looking
out?
at it.
There we go.
You got a super thick cut. Those are ribeye. That's a ribeye, yeah?
Super thick cut. Yeah,
they both
ribeyes.
ribeye? Yeah.
Both ribeyes.
Okay, those got to be an inch to an inch and a quarter.
Definitely. And
Is
you
what
know
I
my
call it.
method, right?
No, don't.
Okay.
Are you care? What?
No.
Okay.
You want to see my method?
Yes.
We're gonna flip
Okay,
a
go.
lot.
Do it.
You know, some people like grill marks.
Yeah.
I want every single piece of this meat to be touched by flame and touched by grill grates.
Okay.
So by the time we pull this off, there's not going to be any of this gray.
You're a crusty guy. You
I'm
like
a crusty
crust.
guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
me
I want a
too.
crust.
Me
so
too.
about every 30 seconds, we're going to flip these.
Good deal.
Okay.
All right, here's the thing. We're going to take a break.
Okay.
We're going to keep cooking these. When we come back, we'll pull them off, we'll rest them. We're going to make a salad too. We'll be right back.
Okay. Perfect.
Welcome back, everybody. We got the steaks on the grill. They are ready to come off. He has been flippity-dippity for the last, call it, what, 8 minutes?
Yeah, about 8 minutes.
Now, what temperature are you looking for internal? Don't be afraid of the thermometer. Why is everybody afraid of the thermometer? My brother's afraid of the thermometer.
Dude, 120 on the numbers.
Because you want it to rest for, call it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, but you want it to get up to 130-ish,
Correct.
135.
We want it to be 130. So we're going to use some of this Ronald's wrap here.
And why is it Ronald's wrap?
Well, because we can't afford Reynolds wrap. Anybody watching Shore Lunch will know what Ronald's wrap is.
All right.
I should make a plug now while we're doing this here. Shore Lunch with Nate P. Make sure to go, smash the subscribe button. Maybe leave something in the comments.
Okay.
That's nice.
Shore Lunch with Nate P. It's
Yeah.
on YouTube, yeah?
It's on YouTube.
All right.
Yes.
You have a salad to go with this.
Dude, look at that salad. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
You like arugula?
Who doesn't?
Okay. Let's see here.
What are we going to do?
Now I'm going to first, best thing to do with a little arugula is feed it to your friend. There you go. I got this little arugula that I gently salted and peppered.
Yum, dude.
And then I have this little medley of vegetables you can see here. We got some asparagus that I blanched before I came out, some cucumber that I had, and some orange pepper.
Okay,
Ready?
beautiful.
In.
Bang, right in. How are you gonna dress this young
Got
lady?
some with a beautiful Italian dressing I made this morning.
Very good. You made that?
I did.
What's in there?
Oh,
A packet of seasoning and
no. We don't do seasoning packets, okay?
I'm kidding. I'm
We
kidding.
got oils, peppers, spices,
It looks great. By the way.
secret things.
May I try?
Oh yeah, please. Tell me what you think. If you're buying that, you're missing out because that can be made. And I don't know if that recipe will make it online, but it's good, isn't it?
It's really good.
So we got this tossed. Done.
Done.
Now, forgot about the bread.
Okay.
On the bias,
Got a baguette
it's a baguette.
with a cleaver, yeah?
That's the only
A
knife I brought.
serrated cleaver?
Not serrated.
And you can cut bread that way? Dude,
We're adults here, okay?
what kind of knife guy you got?
Well, I got a guy called Yi Vang that gave me this knife, and it's
Yi
wonderful.
Vang gave you that knife. Mm-hmm. Dude, Yi is a friend of the show.
We're just gonna put these on for a
Ooh,
minute.
that's really sharp.
Shut this and let those warm up. Okay.
'Kay.
We are super close.
Oh, I'm happy you came. I'm happy you came today.
Look at this. So, we've got this nice compound butter we put together this morning. I just took some shallots, some minced garlic, a little bit of parsley, and a little bit of thyme. I'm just gonna put this here, put this here. Let's just cover this for just 30 seconds and let that butter kind of melt a little bit, eh?
Sure.
You like that idea?
Yeah, I approve. Why is the rest so important? People
rest
don't
is-
do that enough. They don't rest their meat enough, and it makes all the difference in the world, literally. I mean, it
Integral.
does.
Integral? It's integral.
Integral.
Integral?
In Europe, yeah.
It's important. So the rest lets the meat reabsorb the juices. If you cut into a piece of meat you just pulled off the grill,
Yeah.
it's going to be juicy, but the juices are going to go everywhere else except for in the meat where you want them.
Yeah.
This lets everything reabsorb. All that flavor from the heat, from the fat, from the salt that we dry brined it with,
Yeah.
everything's getting reabsorbed into
I was
it.
going to say, you know what it reminds me of? Flavor equilibrium.
It's a flavor equilibrium. That's what's happening
We're
here.
right back to science.
Look at
Look
this.
at that.
You
That
like
can't
that?
hurt. That can't hurt.
No.
That can't hurt at all.
Now we'll just do this here. We're gonna do a,
Yeah, how did you make it though? Like you just take butter, like just butter from the store, and do you blend or do you chop?
Land O'Lakes butter.
And like, but then you chop and then you just like squeeze into
Softened.
it, or do you use a
I use a potato masher.
and you mash it all
Mash
together?
it all together.
I see. And then you put it back in the fridge so that it forms?
Correct.
I see. Okay. And you want it cold for that reason. Do you
Correct.
salt it? You buy salted butter?
I buy salted butter.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm a
You're not a
salted
chef?
butter fan.
You're not a chef?
Everybody says non-salted. I prefer salted.
But look at what you're doing right now. Look at this.
Does that look nice?
It looks beautiful.
You know who gets the other ones too? The people behind the camera.
Hey,
This one's for us.
Babe.
This one's for us.
What's your favorite episode of Shore Lunch so far?
Oh, always the last one that came on. And the last one we had was a trip to the Bell Museum.
Oh, cool.
Behind the scenes looking at their ichthyology department at all their dead fish. It was awesome. I like that one. I like all of them. Chris, honey,
Yes.
let me just do this for you.
Okay. Come here.
Take a little taste
What
of
do you got
this.
planned for the summer?
This summer we got 3 new,
Oh.
that's good, isn't it?
Oh. Take that, Butcher and the Boar.
Does that make, oh, thank you. Does that make you feel nice?
Butcher and the Boar.
No, we got some really cool episodes coming out
Buddy.
this summer. Oh God, that's really good.
It's really good.
Maybe it's that I haven't eaten yet today.
No, I'm not surprised at
Oh,
all.
I'm getting the meat sweats.
But
just
listen,
from looking at
I
it.
don't pre-salt my steaks 24 hours before, and I've heard people say don't do it. But let me tell you something. Do it.
I didn't even salt them when they came off the grill.
It's so good.
It's crazy,
man.
isn't it? Can we make a plate?
Make a plate.
I'm gonna make
we
you a
gotta
plate
wrap
here.
this up because time is a factor in this job. But all right. Can I serve some of this salad for you?
Please, please, please.
Okay. Nate, can I just say something?
Yeah, thanks, brother.
I'm a fan of you, man.
Thank you.
You know why?
Ditto.
Do you know why?
Tell me why.
Because you're you.
That's really nice.
A lot of people run away from being themselves, but I feel like you kind of own it and you offer kindness, respect, and great food tips and adventures. And I appreciate that.
Well,
I just slipped on the oil. Cool. Good
I
to grease your
appreciate
counters,
you,
too.
dude, and I really appreciate you guys letting me come on here
No, it's our
and
pleasure.
fool it up like this.
Oh, come on, man.
Here we go. Maybe just a little black pepper we'll put on here,
Okay.
just to kind of zhuzh it up, right?
I love black pepper.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
What?
Char the lemon. That's okay.
That's all
We're
right.
gonna just give her a
That's all
squeeze anyways.
All right, so Nate P. Shore Lunch with Nate P. How often do you episodes?
Once a month.
Once a month.
Once
you get
a
one
month.
new one every month.
Yep,
And you also work at Fulton.
I do. Fulton Beer. We got Fulton Beer. We got check out Shore Lunch with Nate P. We got a number of really fun episodes coming out. We filmed out on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Super excited about it. Watch the whole show. Eat some steaks, and yeah, I hope everybody's well out there.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate you cooking
This
for
is
us.
fun times.
Good times, man. Nate P. Shore Lunch with Nate P. This is the guy right here. Hey, thanks for being with us. Yeah, the recipe for this is on care11.com. We got some great tips in there for your next backyard barbecue. We'll be right back.